Well, it definitely turned out to be a little better day for us today. We didn't have the wind and temperatures a little bit warmer as we did climb up into the lower 50s for afternoon highs, which we will definitely take. So that's always very good news. Great shot. This is our Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Of course, our tire cam for you just outside of Seneca, Missouri. And we have some clouds which are starting to increase across the region. Rain and snow chances for us tomorrow. Also, finally, for the first time this year, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but we're going to get some Arctic air as we head into next week. And then a wintry mix as well Monday and Tuesday. Of course, you can get my long-range forecast on my month-long blog. That is KOAMnewsnow.com. Look at the winds. So along and north of I-44, you got a north wind. South of I-44, you got a south wind. So we have a little bit of a front, and it's going to sink south tonight and then retreat during the daytime hours for us tomorrow. But temperatures, most of us are sitting into the mid-30s. Some clouds are starting to increase as this next storm system is starting to get organized out across western Nebraska and then up through the northern parts of the Rockies. It's a little compact system. It's going to get fairly strong as it passes by off toward the east, but for us, it's just a real quick, fast-moving little system. But I want you to look up in Canada. You can see that area of low pressure to the north of the Great Lakes. This is, in the wintertime, what they technically call the polar vortex, which is developed, and it kind of hangs on to all the Arctic air. Look how the jet stream around it is strengthened, and this is going to sit here for about the next 10 to 15 days and continue to rotate little systems around it, and we get fairly active, but we also get the Arctic air, which is going to increase. We're fine for tonight. We drop back 30, 31 degrees. Clouds continue to thicken up. As we go through the morning hours, most of us are going to be dry until late morning. We'll start to pick up rain. Now, if you live in our far northern counties, Yates Center, Iola, Fort Scott, Nevada, you will most likely start as snow, but everybody else is going to start as rain. As we go into the afternoon, you can see our temperatures. They're in the upper 30s to lower 40s. We'll start to see a switch to some wet snow on the very end of this. So it's not going to really have time to really accumulate much, but we will get some wet snow as it passes by. Look at our temperatures too. So we'll start in the 30s, we'll rise into the 40s, but by evening we'll drop back into the 20s. So even if we get just a little bit of snow with temperatures that drop below freezing quickly, there could be a few slick spots tomorrow evening. Then it's all gone. Then temperatures drop into the teens by the time we head into tomorrow night. So are we going to get much snow? No. Most of this is going to be rain. So I'm going to put most of us kind of in that dusting 10 inch. Now, our far northern counties, once you get to Fort Scott, Nevada, Stockton, you will be closer to that 1 to 2, maybe even 3 inches of snow. That's where we're going to have a little more issues on the roadways will be in our northern counties. I think everybody else just kind of a wet snow, but it'll be a pretty snow, and it just won't last long. Then we get another weak wave that drops in late Monday into Tuesday that will give us possibly a little bit of sleet. And then as we head into late next week, a bigger storm system, but the Arctic air is really going to roll in. 42 on Saturday, 38 on Super Bowl Sunday, 40 on Monday, but a high of only 20 on Tuesday, a high of only 28 Wednesday, high of only 15 a week from now.
Doug, we're heavy, but I got to ask you real quickly, who do you got Sunday and by how much?
I have the Chiefs. Yeah. By 3 points. I think they're going to win in overtime. I think it is going to be a high, stressful game.
No kidding.
For me.
No kidding. All right, We'll see you in a little bit. Thanks so much, man.
Yep.